Greetings and salutations, folks, and welcome back to Red Dead Redemption 2, where we've got this ranch, we got this land, these horses, and a fence, and a big old gate down yonder, and that's about it. And debt. We've got some amount of debt. Some in regards to, I guess we got some money, maybe? I don't know if this game actually is going to... Like, this is the last part of the epilogue, so I don't really know if this game is really going to worry about whether or not I'm going to have to worry about paying off said debt, making any payments every week, or if it's just going to be more of a story aspect. Because I realize never actually figured out how to look at how much money I am carrying on me. Like, without actually being at a shop. I don't think I've ever figured that out. So I have some amount of money, but let's go talk to Uncle and Charles.
Feels like old times. It's good to have the old gang back together again.
All two of us.
Like last time.
There he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as weak old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine.
Excuse me.
Says the man who's whining.
It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
Place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling.
It needs a
No
bed,
woman would touch this place.
bathroom, table,
Now, I reckon these horses can have
drawers,
it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around
cabinets,
the horse. You loop that end around
furnishing,
there. Horses will pull it
area
clean down.
rugs,
We good?
I think so.
fancy
right.
chandelier in the
Well,
center.
Let's get going. Now just pull.
You got this, John? I'll go when you do.
It's coming.
I guess this is one way to take down the house? Well, I guess this is the whole phrase, it'll get worse before it gets
I
better.
told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
And now,
Oh, we heading to town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
at
There's
the
a fella
house
by the
buying
tree.
store.
Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay. You keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to.
Whip him if you don't have to.
All right, girl.
Huh. You know, I would have expected it to actually send me into town to buy said house. Well, let's see. He was by the railroad station, which is... Oh, geez. There is no railroad station around these parts. Something about timber and something else. Well, let's go see what Sadie wants. Though I suppose if Sadie wants something, that usually means that I'm gonna get paid. Howdy, sir.
Mister, help me!
Sorry, you're gonna have to help yourself.
Man, I'm stuck here. You gotta help me, mister.
Ah, son of a...
Gracias por nada, cabrón.
Can I... Is it too late? It's too late. Where is your horse? So yeah, Sadie at least will pay me. And in theory, then I could use said money to buy the timber, to buy medicines, because that's something that I am dreadfully low on. I've got tons of guns, tons of bullets, but I've got no medicine. Definitely no horse medicine. Yeah, and that's the thing that's lost from not being in the game, is having the supplies. Though to be fair, towards the end, even the supplies themselves were gone. The only the thing that kept me afloat wasn't necessarily having the supplies; it was having the money. And past like the halfway point of the game, I had what, a good like $2,000, $3,000 on me at nearly all times while playing as Arthur. And now to go back down to whatever number I currently have is definitely a step down. But first, let's see what Sadie wants.
Hey there, mister. Come on in.
Ah, that's where she is. She's sitting at a table.
Hello, Sadie.
She's become civilized.
Come sit down.
Sure. You got any work?
Yeah, I mean, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you, exactly?
Me?
I'm the profiteer
My
of
time,
bastards?
All three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in, and I got robbed by a professional rival of mine,
Oh.
James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holding.
Is that a good or a bad thing?
South, waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the North Country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
So...
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one. Come on.
Where is it we're heading again, you said?
So does that mean you like getting robbed by someone?
South. Now come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we do.
Of course. Oh, nope, that is her horse, I guess?
Follow me. Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am. That a new horse?
Some folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
Yeah, but you
Me?
still have to have a collection of horses. Like, where do you keep your stable?
My ranch? It's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Something else is an excellent description for
That's it.
crap hole.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
Yeah,
You know who I got up there with?
that's a positive outlook, I suppose.
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, want to talk about it?
Well,
I mean, who, like, of all the people that John would actually be able to talk about it to,
found Charles Smith.
would it be...
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah. He's doing okay.
Would it be her?
Prize fighting and
No,
sending
I
in.
don't know if he actually
Weren't
connected with
seeming
her
too
the same
well.
way that Arthur connected
He
with her.
took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
Yeah.
Offers there whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
And also, she's better off not taking it up anyway, because of whatever what eventually happens to John. Like, she's better off finding her own way.
Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket round me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was.
As in, like, the hero that he wanted people to believe him to be was just an act.
But I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And
He's right there.
someday,
No, he's not.
I hope we'll find him.
Is he right there? No. That would be an interesting plot twist. It wouldn't be very dramatic, but it would be interesting. Though I suppose, like, the fact that you have characters like James who rob other bounty hunters, that definitely puts a little bit of
There's a spot up ahead where we can see over most of the country. They'll be down there.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, has got this outlaw you captured in a
it puts a
women's
gray
boarding
area
house.
over the bounty hunting
Shane
profession.
Finley. Correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers.
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist.
So try not to shoot either of them, I would imagine, is the case. Or if I have to shoot one of them, it's James because he has become a criminal in his act of robbery.
This is the place.
It's a view, all right.
It is a nice view.
Hold. Come on, let's go take a look down in the valley.
Armadillo.
Something.
Yup. There they are, down there.
Who's who?
Well, the bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Imagine that.
Very
I would
funny.
never have expected that.
That big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just work for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on, let's go follow him.
And that's her horse. That is my horse.
You're a good
I
fella.
definitely always know which horse is my own
go.
horse.
Easy.
Yeah, I definitely have to say, the scenery in this game is definitely picturesque.
They'll be coming through here.
We can cut them off at the pass.
There they are. We follow and keep an eye on them.
Seems like we're a little bit far out, though. a little bit too high up to be making demands and shooting them with bullets.
You won't get north through here? What are you doing, huh?
Oh.
You talking to me or Langton?
Maybe Langdon plans on handing over Shane to somebody that Shane owes money to, or like an independent family who Shane is
Stop up ahead.
screwed over
You know his
due
thing
to
pretty
his
well.
terrible, terrible ways.
Gotta outthink them. The canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there.
And most likely there's a significant amount of money in it, which would create the reason why.
Here, get off your horse. This might be our chance.
All right. Which would present why he would decide to.
Yeah, they're stopping. And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse.
What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
I got you, yeah.
Great.
All right, so what you think? Should we threaten them, start shooting at them, or sneak down and pick them off one by one? I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity, but it's your call. Get back here. What's the plan?
I will go with.
Make up your mind, John.
I'll follow your lead. Let's sneak down there.
You're the boss.
Okay, well, follow away. Stay down and stay close.
Let's go.
Where on earth are we going, Sadie? They are in the other direction, unless there's a path that goes down.
Canyon.
Okay.
Look out on these rocky paths.
Oh, I probably need, I got these throwing knives.
You guys, blow us. Let's get closer.
We don't know who they are, but we're still gonna kill them nonetheless.
We can't go around them. You take one of them, I'll take the other. You got a throwing knife? Go for one. Good work. Okay, let's move.
Yeah.
Up ahead. Another one on patrol. This guy.
Okay. But first, I'm going to loot them. Alright. I got some health cures. That solves that problem. Yep. I gotta navigate this bridge. Alright.
They know we're here. Come on.
Ah, damn it. How did he see me? How do I bring up the wheel? There we go.
Check the ridge line. They got men above us.
They do? I'm probably gonna be killed soon, so I'll just send myself back to a checkpoint or something. Because I am terrible at stealth. Stop looking at this cinematic angle. There we go. Alright, let's use one of those potent health cures that I just picked up. Unfortunately, my core is awful. How many men do they have? Clearly, Sadie expected me to be better at sneaking, but that is not my strong suit. Nope. Shoot the target, the guy that's right in front of you. Damn it. Alright, and hello. There goes that guy. Do I have any food on me? Because food improves your core again. I have barely any food. I will eat some baked beans. You know, the whole idea of your health cores being a realistic representation of your health and stamina becomes highly problematic when you are eating a can of beans in the middle of a gunfight. Alright, let's run for... Actually, let's loot some of these folks. Like... this guy. With any luck, I will be able to replace... am I on a timer? I probably am. Oh, and Sadie's dead. That was unexpected. Let's try again. Let's see if the game will give me another chance at being stealthy. I feel as though I might have broken the game because of...
I'll follow your lead. Let's sneak down there.
I think I might have broken the game because of my desire to loot these bad guys.
Let's go.
Which meant that Sadie got farther ahead, which meant that, like, some of the enemy placement was a little bit less clear.
We're going down the canyon. Look out on these rocky paths.
But, like, the game really does kind of, like, drop John off with a whole bunch of nothing.
Where are you going?
Going down the path. Damn it, Sadie. It really kind of drops John down with nothing, which makes, like, the actual playing of the combat more problematic. It's understandable because he's trying to save money, he's trying to get his own land, and him not having money is what kind of forces him to figure out whether or not he needs to... You got him? Excellent.
They're gonna hear us on these bridges, but it's worth a try.
Oh, that's what I missed. They're gonna hear us on these bridges. And because I ran on the bridge, they heard us. And wow, this is a...
Let's do this quick.
Ah, damn it. Okay, so this time I decided to grab the bow and arrow. With any luck, I'll be able to... That, oh my gosh. I was not expecting the bow and arrow to, or the arrow to hit the rope on the bridge. Now I know. Oh, okay. So the stealth idea falls apart anyway. Regardless of your best intentions. Great. Why even have a stealth option if you're just going to get into a gunfight? Okay, let's hopefully... let's get rid of you. Get rid of you. Have some nice Luigi death stare in between. Yep. What is... You know, if I'm worth 10 men, there's nothing wrong with investing in more. And unfortunately, I left my rifle with the scope back in the horse because I assumed this would be, you could probably be able to sneak through the whole thing, rather than essentially be stuck being unable to. What kind of angle am I being shot from? Up top? Because, nope, that's not. John, aim steadier. Okay. Kill the guy in front of you. Damn it. Alright. Now I wish I was able to pick up those old potent health cures. There we go. There's one shot. Two. No. Is there an item in this game that allows you to steady your aim when you get into a big old gunfight? Because I admit I'm not aware of that one. Excuse me, sir. I'm gonna need you to pop right back out. No. Don't shoot the rock, shoot the man. Ah, son of a...
But, it's your call.
Okay, so if sneaking on them is meaningless because you can't sneak up on them, I'm gonna threaten them.
I reckon you threaten them and I'll cover you.
Okay. Get over there and cover me.
That already sounds a lot safer.
Hey! James Langton, you robbed me. That bastard is... Give him back to me or I'll murder every last one of you. I'm gonna give you 10 seconds to walk away. 10, 9...
Is this James Langdon?
7...
Alright. Really? Alright. Oh, nope. Who's shooting at me? Yeah, this is already going way better. Take that. And it seems like there's more guys coming up on our ridge. Yeah, also, to be fair, my rifle is in terrible shape, though I don't think I have any gun oil, and I don't think I have any money to spend on maintenance. Ultimately, all I need is my guns to survive for, like, I think good, like, 8 more missions. And then they could fall apart as much as they want, because I will be done with the game.
They got men above us.
The hell is this, Sadie?
We need to deal with those men up there.
Yeah. Too far away from my gun to even recognize that man's presence. And... damn it. There we go.
Everywhere. Keep shooting until they're not.
That is an excellent plan. With any luck, I will have time to loot all these people for their stuffs, because I could use all of it, including that silver buckle. John, why did you put your gun away? Ah. Oh. I probably should help out Sadie before she gets herself killed, which apparently is a thing. And there goes that guy's horse.
Look at him here dead. I told you I'd kill every last one of you like this.
Well, at least she's consistent to her word.
Let's get Finley. Get him out of here. Okay, you're taking Finley. Let's go.
Oh, okay, I get to do the heavy leg work. Oh, but it looks as though it's my horse has joined me. Although, where did Langdon fall? Oh, there's James Langdon. Okay, so at the very least, I got to walk away from here.
Are you with her? What's it look like?
With some sort of victory. Apparently, sneaking was not the best solution for me.
Let's go for a ride.
Because, one, it really wasn't much of a sneak.
You should let me
It's like a sneaking mission that's set up to fail.
Here. Come on.
Don't worry, it's gonna hurt.
I got it.
Oh my gosh. God. Holy. For some reason, Sadie was abandoned. What? Sadie abandoned me.
Get out of here. Come on.
Why would she ride so far away from? Oh my gosh. This mission is terrible. Or at the very least, my experience with this mission is terrible. And how many people does James... Are these people all hired by James Langley? Or are they hired by the other guy? We still didn't actually find out what... Nope. Like, we still don't even know why they kind of brought him out to the middle of nowhere. Because supposedly they were supposed to bring them up north to these soldiers. To be fair, I wouldn't have had so much trouble with this mission if, like, I wasn't so gung-ho on the sneaking aspect and just believing that I failed at the sneaking, rather than the game setting myself up to fail at the sneaking.
There'll be a bucket in
Because
your cell.
it's not entirely clear that...
Yep, and so am I. Hit him, John, please.
Hey, you don't need to do that just because she told you to. I don't need to be
She's
hit.
my boss.
Just want to be treated civil.
Shut it.
You heard the lady.
Thank you.
I still protest my innocence. This woman ripped me out of my bed, kidnapped me, then let Langton kidnap me, then you killed them all and kidnapped me back. I'm the victim here. Damn you.
John, would you be so kind as to shut him up?
Don't listen to her. Now, let me speak my piece. There's no call to hit me, mister.
Listen to him squirm. Jesus.
Bad dog.
That's it. How do our games
Nah,
John?
yeah.
No, but I can see now it has its rewards.
That's a whole lot easier with a partner.
That back there, you didn't need a partner.
Yeah,
You need a whole company behind you.
We did fine. And with Langton and his men gone, there'll be more demand for our service.
Sadie.
so that's how you make money as a bounty hunter. You get rid of all the other bounty hunters.
Mostly.
And I know how you're paying for your rent.
But yeah, most of the time, like, if you're expected to screw up, to
But
not
it
succeed
would be good to have
at
you
sneaking,
along some more.
usually there's like a...
Grab him and bring him in, John.
Sure.
Usually there's like a cinematic that shows you failing. And I feel as though like the
Let's put him in the cell.
like failing at the sneaking in this game, in this mission, was just so unclear that I spent several times repeating that same intro sequence, attempting to get that sneaking right.
Damn you!
Ah, howdy, stranger.
That's your cell at the end there. We're gonna watch you swing.
What for? I didn't do anything. Nothing.
Yeah. I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay.
All right, I suppose you're free to go.
There's a decent price on Finley.
I know.
I'm aware of said
Want
price.
this money to go to the bank, too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
All right.
Sure. Be well, John.
Well, hopefully we don't have any sneaking missions. Ooh, $200. All right. All right, but after all that, I think I'm done for now. I've got more Red Dead Redemption 2 coming up later today. And most of this week. Quantum of Solace in the PlayStation 2 this weekend. Got any suggestions for someone to play next? Leave them down in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have yourselves a good night.
Hello. The world isn't full of favors.
Oh yeah, I heard that already.
En fin,